Hi guys, what's going on? Welcome back to the podcast. My name is Sam Weiss. I'm your co-host. We are trying to get Jackson on the meeting, but seem to be failing miserably. I'm setting a alarm for us to go. Let's see if this is working for him. Let me unmute my phone. Is it dead? Hello? Okay. Alright, so yeah, welcome back to the podcast, guys. I believe this is episode 31 of the Couch Talk podcast. 31, yeah. We have 7 more after this episode until we get to 3/4 of a year. So 49 days after this until we get to that big milestone. Pretty cool. He said no. That's weird. Sending it one more time. Now, time is precious because meetings can only be an hour. So if we're spending 10, 15 minutes trying to get this to work, then that's about 15 minutes is going to be a quarter of our time, and a quarter is out the door. I hate that rule they made. Okay, putting it in and send. This is weird, he's not getting on. Just sent it. Weird. Okay. Well, anyway, welcome back. Guys, we're having a guest star. I'm going to tell you who, even though since Jackson's not on the call, of course, hopefully he doesn't join now. Tim. Tim is a kid from our camp, Timothy Truebner, full name as it'll be in the title. And he's going to join at about 7:20, 7:15. So in about 10 to 15 minutes, he shall join. 5 at the least, maybe. Maybe he'll get in before Jackson, which will be the best thing, so I can surprise Jackson. He's really cool. I've talked about him many times on the podcast. Tim, you're being featured. So last episode we had Jackson from camp, and now we're having Tim from camp. And then, the episode before Jackson we had Nick, and then 2 episodes before Nick we had Ava. We've had a lot of guests. But if this doesn't work in like a minute or less, I'm gonna call. This is weird, but whatever. Tim's eating dinner, I think so. Hold on. Alright, I'm gonna get Tim on the call. Are we even recording? We're recording. Okay, guys. I'm afraid he's gonna swear. I told him not to like twice, but I bet he's gonna say, "What's up, mother?" And then, so I'm gonna mute you, okay? Okay. Alright, Tim says he needs a minute. Jackson said, oh, sorry, you couldn't hear me. Tim says he needs a minute. Jackson says he needs a few. Or he didn't say that, I'm just saying that, but I'm just going to call Jackson. I'm going to tell Tim, give me a couple of minutes. Hello. All right. So let me see if I'm getting this right. Maybe I put like an O for a 0. Jackson.j.hartman@gmail.com.
Yeah.
Okay. Send. Maybe leave the other meeting. Maybe you can't be in two for
I
whatever
already
reason.
did that. I've had the email closed.
Oh, it's weird. Maybe the inbox is wrong. I don't know. This is weird. This is weird. Even though we've been rolling for 10 minutes at a noon meet, I'm not gonna f around with it.
Come on, FaceTime me and show me what you're doing.
All right. Okay, so I'm here, and you can see that there's this button, right? Add others. This is your email, right?
Should be.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna press it, and I'm gonna press send email, and boom. Now, invite send. Check your inbox and see what happens, because I don't know. This is unprecedented news, never seen before. So.
I'm constantly refreshing it and there's no.
Oh no! I mean, like refresh the full thing up there. Yeah.
Yeah, I've done that multiple times. No new email.
Can I see the bar when like up top on the left, like where the tab is? Yeah. That seemed like the right one.
It is the right email.
It's weird. All right. Well. Can you try a different email? Like just quickly switch out something?
I don't think so.
Maybe like boot down the computer?
It'll probably take too long.
Yeah, rats. Send it again.
Maybe tomorrow it could work. Just I'll reboot my computer tonight and we could do it tomorrow.
I could always just call you in. Like, people do that on podcasts. I could just have you sitting next to my computer on the phone. Maybe check one more time. I don't know. Maybe we've sent too many emails to each other and Google's just not liking us.
Nothing.
It's weird. Let me try a different meeting. Maybe that meeting was scrubbed. If this doesn't work, then I'll call you in because at this point, we've just worked up too much stuff. So let me get a new meeting in here. Start an instant meeting. Oh! I know what we can do. If the email thing doesn't work, I'll give you the code and you can enter it. That's what we did a long time ago. So we can try that.
Yeah.
Alright, I just sent you the email. If it doesn't work, like right now, I'm like done. So I'll just give you the code and I bet that'll work.
Alright, Gmail. Okay, come on.
Reload the whole inbox?
Jesus.
Yeah, it didn't work? Okay, hold on. You try to.
Just because I quit Chrome.
You try to work that out. I need to do something. Hello.
Yo, we got it. Hello?
Alright, give me a second. Hey, what's up? Hey.
Hey, you gonna send me an email or something?
Yeah. If you're on your inbox, yeah. Hold on, let me go to my text. I forgot what your email was.
It's... okay, yeah.
Where is it? Oh, okay, I got it. 10 True. Okay. I just sent you an email as like an invite. See if that works.
Alright, let me refresh my page.
Okay.
Yeah, I got it.
Alright, cool. See ya. Alright, I'm back. Sorry about that. Okay. Hold on. It's weird. Oh no. Huh. Okay. Give me a second. Sorry about this. Alright, we can just start. It's fine. It doesn't matter. Alright. Hi, everyone. We've been recording for like 10 minutes now, probably. Maybe 15, 20, but...
Really? Already?
Yeah, I started recording just to get some screen time on. Hi, guys. Welcome back to the podcast. Co-host Sam Weiss here. We got Jackson Hartman, another co-host to the left of me. If you want to introduce yourself, you can.
Hold on, let me... So are we having anybody on right now?
No.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, I know, really cool. Hi. I did finish season 3 of Better Call Saul, if you care.
That is very nice.
Can I spoil it? Actually, no, that's a dumb question. I won't. Let me just say, it was really crazy.
Can I spoil it?
Um,
No, I don't think so.
Okay. So, yeah, welcome back, guys. Episode 31 of the podcast. Go to enjoy. Subscribe, like, hit that notification bell, please. It would definitely mean a lot to us. Okay. We're doing it. We're in it to win it. Let's see. Have I seen any movies? Let me check my Rotten Tomatoes. I really haven't seen any movies, I don't think.
Speaking of Rotten Tomatoes, I haven't gotten Rotten Tomatoes in probably 5 to 6 months.
Oh, is that so? 5 to 6.
Well, maybe not go on, but definitely not rating any movies for a while.
Oh, okay. Cool. 334 ratings. Okay, great. Now let me see. That number's pretty nice, but not what I'm looking for. No, I think wait, what? The last movie I saw was 22 days ago? Bull. American Psycho. But that was not over 3 weeks ago. Whatever. Did I tell you about Fat Man?
Tell me about what?
Fat Man?
Fat Man. Sounds like Batman.
Yeah, it's about like a guy who's Santa, who's fat, and a kid hires a guy to kill him. It was alright. I gave it a 3 out of 5 on Rotten Tomatoes, which is meh. So, it was... Oh, jeez, my back. Oh.
Fat Man. What a movie.
I can't.
It's like Assassin Santa.
I can't live with my life with my freaking... My back. I mean, it's...
Why?
Because it hurts so much. I can't deal with it.
Are you like... But why?
I don't know. My back
Do you
has
have
been
like
hurting.
bad posture?
Probably. But...
Yeah, I think it's the same thing.
What do I know, I guess. It just, it hurts. I gotta... Jeez, freaking... Like, What do you think of Miss Harisco? I think she's a good teacher.
I don't have Miss Harisco.
Oh, it's a sad thing. But,
Is she a good teacher?
oh yeah, she's hilarious. Yeah.
That's good.
Yeah.
I think we'll have her next year for
Yeah.
signing
Oh, PJ gang.
pajamas. Got Santos because I couldn't find anything else to wear.
Yeah.
So, big news happened over the weekend. You know what?
Ooh, what?
I finished The Stand.
Ooh, claps. Give us a rundown.
Oh man, I can't give a rundown on that book. It would take me a whole week to just do a rundown, but yeah, it was a good book. It took a while to finish up. I guess I liked the ending. I guess it wasn't as climactic as I thought.
Good, yeah. King
So
does
it was
that.
kind of, I don't want to say a chill ending because it definitely was mysterious. I'm like, that's not the ending I was expecting. But it was a good book. Definitely dragged along at some parts, but it was good. And surprisingly, I finished a book about the same size as it before Sam finished it.
Correct. I've yet to. It's still on my shelf. I am over halfway done with Carrie. I got to part 2, prom night, where they take the pig's blood and pig's blood. I mean, I know what they're gonna do to her. You know, they're gonna
Spoilers moment, but nobody
pour
cares.
the blood on her. And she's gonna kill everyone at the prom. The car is gonna flip, and that's gonna be the iconic shot with the blood. Yeah. I mean, I know what's gonna happen. Everyone knows it's a classic. But
Yeah,
I mean,
sort of.
Carrie.
Yeah, I know you're only halfway through, but it took me 2 days to read Carrie.
Yeah, well, that's sad.
Well, that's because I was really... It wouldn't take me that long to normally read a book, but pages are small, text size is big, and I was just really excited to read it.
Yeah.
So all of those together is pretty fast read.
Yeah, Carrie's good. It's kind of like a monumental book for the horror genre, if you know what I'm saying. Like John Carpenter, if you don't know who John Carpenter, there it is. John Carpenter. I can't say it. John Carpenter. Carpenter. John Carpenter. He directed Halloween, which was 1970, the year my dad was born and the year before my mom. And it was a monumental movie for, the horror genre. This was like the first slasher flick. Like in the 60s, in 1960, a decade before this, was Psycho, which was like Alfred Hitchcock. Was it scary? Not in the least bit. It was suspenseful, and it was thrilling and chilling, but no one was like, ooh, that's scary.
That's definitely debatable, but coming from Sam's point of view, yes.
I agree that I used the wrong choice of words, but it's not a movie that I would say that you would jump out of your seat. On Common Sense Media, the violence is a 3 out of 5, which is just one bubble more than The Big Bang Theory. But Halloween really set it off, and then another decade later, which is 2 decades after Psycho, came Friday the 13th, which was like really gory and came up with the slasher genre. And then all subgenres within, it was crazy stuff.
Well, today I started my new book that I got for my birthday, Firestarter.
Oh, how's that?
I'm excited to read it, or read more of it. I'm not too far into it, maybe like 14, 13 pages. But it's about, so there's these 2 people that meet at a testing facility in this like small government agency called The Shop.
Okay, that's cool.
They test, I don't know if it's LSD or other like, probably not even close to the word legal drugs on them. And once they have a kid, that kid named Charlie McGee is gifted with pyrokinesis, which means that she can create fire with her mind. So that's pretty cool.
Oh, that is cool. Ah. Hey, what's up?
So,
Sorry, I know I was being an ass. That was probably why I was turning my camera off, on and off, and like flickering it, and I was texting. So I lied to you when I said we weren't having a guest, but here he is.
Yeah, I saw your text about Tim, but
Yeah,
just
and
didn't
I
understand.
texted you like saying, just confirming with Tim, and I knew I was gonna do that. Wasn't a surprise, but yeah. So yeah, hey, what's up? How's it?
What's
how's
up?
it going? We are having a guest, guys. We've talked about him a lot on the channel from earlier. Oh, dude, freaking bad. From earlier episodes, and now
Yeah,
he's
Tim,
finally
Sam's
on.
got bad posture, so he's got like arthritis in his back or something.
Not because of posture, Jackson. That was a kid and lie. Jesus, bending over a little bit too much. Anyway, I'm literally doing what I said not to do. So, like, as long as you don't slur, it's fine. I don't really care. I mean, in the Monopoly videos, we dropped f-bombs, so
Yeah.
it's fine. So yeah, welcome on. I do this for like all of our guests. You want to tell the viewers listening, like 20 of them, some things about you and who you are?
I'm Tim Truebner. I went to camp with Sam and Jackson. I'm in Missouri, and
Where's Missouri again? Oh yeah, I know what state that is.
damn, thank God. I guess that's really it.
Okay, cool. Yeah. How many years have you been going to Pendleton again?
5. That was
5?
my 5th year.
Oh yeah, he got his Thunderbird this year.
Oh yeah, and since no one from camp is listening, he told me about Evergreen. It was great. I don't remember, so luckily, but it was cool. I mean, Kevin actually has a YouTube channel, but hopefully he doesn't look
Kevin
at it.
does? Really?
Yeah, I'll pull it up. He's like
No way.
he does like guitar
Oh yeah.
and other
That
videos
makes
too.
sense.
So it was
I
great.
think you might have. No, you texted me Pendleton's YouTube channel, and then I think I saw Kevin in one of the videos. So,
Oh yeah, actually no, I'm tripping. He's in one of the videos. Yeah,
yeah.
this is it. Hold on, where is it?
No consent needed.
Yeah, that was a risky title for a video.
Oh, right, yeah.
See?
No consent needed, part 2.
What do we present? Oh,
Grammarly helps you work more efficiently, which makes accomplishing your work goals easier.
That's so exciting.
What's up, guys? It's Kevin. I'm here to play you a little song because I know times are really stressful right now.
What?
is he singing a song?
Yeah, I hated the
I
song.
think I saw this video.
Terrible.
Cool.
Can you hear it?
Yeah.
Yeah, that one was pretty catchy. I like that one.
Pretty awesome that he owns a banjo, though.
Yeah, it was alright. We never really did do a full like episode devoted to camped. We did that
No.
like 20-minute episode, but
But for the past, God, it had to be 10 to 20 episodes we have talked about camp from like months before it started and
yeah.
months after it ended. Still kind of vibrates in our brain or bounces around. But I got a story that I think both of you might enjoy. It's kind of short, but it was actually kind of funny.
Yeah.
I mean, not for the people involved, but like, so I live here. My school is over there, so we start at 8:15 about, and we get out at 3:15. So after I got out, I picked up my brother and we walked home, right?
Yeah.
With some other people, of course, but we're walking home on Waveland, and as I'm crossing Waveland and Campbell, it kind of tees off like this. That's the street. I don't know whose fault it was. I didn't see what happened, but I heard this like grinding noise, and I look over to the corner, and there's two cars that were just like together, and one of them was filled with, there was a white car, and one of them was filled with a bunch of teenagers, and like half their bumper came off. I'm not kidding. Like this was the bumper, and then like fell off.
I'm gonna be holding in so many jokes during this. That's why I always say I wish that we were like older and my parents wouldn't care that I could just say whatever I want on my YouTube channel, because it would be 10 times funnier. Like, I mean, what the hell are we gonna talk about if we can't, But it's okay. Freaking frackety. Did you hear that our school people have been like pulling the soap dispensers out of the wall and throwing them in the toilet?
Yeah, that's so stupid.
Yeah.
Same, bro. That happened at my school, and like the principal had to come and have a crime talk to us. She's like, "There's a TikTok trend," and
our teacher talked about that. We were supposed to have someone come in for it, but they didn't. They kind of ditched us. I'll be right back. I gotta get something to eat.
Okay. Yeah, it was weird. That was happening in our school, and like there's like Kool-Aid all in the bathroom.
Oh my god, I love that trend.
Yeah.
I want to do it, but I don't want to spend $3 on one of those packets of Kool-Aid.
Yeah, and there could be like a felony if the damage is over $500. So yeah, it's not good, but yeah,
it's good, but
how's
not good.
How's the weather in Missouri? Is it cold? Is it hot?
It's hot, but it's raining right now, so it's gonna be humid as fuck in the morning. Humid as heck in the morning.
Right. What's the weather on this? Oh, well, okay. It's 79, but it's gonna rain tomorrow, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. So nice and wet, which nice. I like. So we're good. Yeah.
Nice and wet. That's how I like it.
Yeah. So apparently, at my teacher's school, or my teacher's son's school, he was in high school, or I think it's in college actually, some of the kids were like pulling the freaking urinals off of the walls and like carrying them out the door.
I mean, how is that possible?
I don't know.
Are they like stroking the urinals and like bribing them to come off the wall? That isn't, I mean, I don't know how that would possibly happen.
I don't know.
There's like so many homeless people in our area, and like one dude was like coming at me, and I thought he was gonna like kidnap me or something, but he just gave me a fist bump, and I probably got him like an 8 or something, but whatever. I fist bumped him right back.
And they like unscrewed the dividers in those stalls, so it was like one big stall and 3 toilets. And they were caught like carrying that out the door, like on the side of the campus. It was hilarious.
What? Me and Armando have been just like 30 minutes late to class every day on purpose. Like I tell him to leave his crap outside on the playground on purpose so we can like go to the bathroom, go back outside, stay outside and pretend that we thought our class was there. And then when class starts at 1, we're not in the room till like 1:20. And Mr. Schaefer talked to Armando, but he didn't talk to me because I was hiding in the closet pretending to like get something. So I was good.
That's great.
Yeah.
Speaking of homeless people, my brother told me the story about his friends playing like hide and seek in our plaza in Missouri, Kansas City. So my brother's friend Joey, he was looking for his other friend named Jack, and then it was like this guy in a sleeping bag. And he thought it was Jack, so he just kicks the sleeping bag, and a homeless head pops up, and he just ran away.
Yeah, I've done something like that. Like I felt so bad. I stole a homeless man's food and water. It was like I was walking home from school with my friends, and I saw like bars and like a bottle of water on the ground. I was like, ooh, yum. And then I was walking back to my house, and I saw the guy coming down the street. No offense, you could obviously tell it was a bum. And he was coming down. I was like, oh, breaks my heart. And it was.
Wait,
it was
what intersection was this?
I don't know. It was on like directly straight on like Waveland.
Was it by the CVS, or am I thinking of something else?
Yeah, it's a little back, but I know my way around like the town very well. I just don't know streets. I just go off of like pure memory. Like I could walk to the lake, no idea what street I'm going on. Besides like Grace, I think. But
Oh, it was on Waveland, you said?
I think so. I don't pay attention to street signs, but
I think I might know where you're talking about and who you're talking about, because a few years ago I was in Cub Scouts and they had us make little, like, I don't want to say goodie bags, but yeah.
Cheers.
yeah, it was pretty. Bro, my dad, I'm scared. Like when he sneezes, I'm like, wait, who set off a bomb in our house? Because
It's the same thing with my grandma and me, but whatever. So a few
Your
years
grandma's
ago in
pretty cute.
Scouts, we were making like goodie bag-ish, or like bags full of like water. I think there might have been food in there. Probably there was probably like a granola bar or something like that in there. And each kid like took home like 3 of them. I think I had 3 of them, and they had to give them out to some of the homeless people we found. And I was on, it might have been that intersection by CVS. It could have been like on Addison or whatever street it is. I don't remember, but it was right around that area.
yeah.
And I actually saw him today driving home from CrossFit, and I'm like, damn, that was like 2 years ago.
Oh, the homeless guy.
CrossFit?
Yeah.
You do CrossFit?
Yeah.
Yeah, Jackson's nice and strong. Yeah, where have I been? I haven't been there in like a year, but I kind of ditched it. I want to spend my weekend relaxing. I would always be like the one to get first in the push-up test in gym, but the push-ups are kind of ass. Like I've gotten much better. Like what Coach Savage taught us to like, fully like F the ground, like you're supposed to like, belly flop or something. Which
Yeah,
is
but that's
a
not
push-up.
gym class push-ups.
Oh.
That's CrossFit push-ups. I think it makes it harder.
Yeah, the pacer test is the best gym test by far.
Pacer test is awesome.
I would either
We don't do the pacer test.
You
in
don't
our
do the
school.
pacer?
What?
No, we're a private school.
Oh, you're a
That's-
private
that's
school.
change
Oh, I
stuff.
forgot that you were a rich private school boy. It's my bad.
Mm-hmm.
Any of you guys play baseball?
No, I used to.
Yeah.
Now I'm a lacrosse boy because I'm white and privileged.
I'm ass at baseball. Let me just say that. At our block party, we had a dunk tank, right? And you would stand back from the dunk tank to throw the ball at it to like shoot people down. One kid almost broke his back, but he's a bum. And I threw the ball twice over the thing. No, 3 times. Twice over the thing. Once hitting the car blocking the street. I didn't break anything, luckily, as far as we know. And the other 2 times, I threw it over the thing somehow into oncoming traffic on Western. I'm lucky I didn't cause a collision. I mean, it's terrible. That's why I'm not a baseball guy. Never have been.
Yeah.
Can't. But
Oh yeah, I did see you wearing that baseball shirt at camp. So I just assumed.
what'd you say?
I said I saw you wearing the baseball shirt at camp.
Oh yeah. I did that. That was like a wiffle ball. That was like a wiffle ball league. Yeah. You do You do football, right, Tim?
Yeah,
Yeah. How's that?
it's good. There's a guy on my football team who almost got banned because he went up to a girl and just sexually assaulted her.
Yeah. Same thing happened at our school, but he got sent to prison.
Oh yeah, Mr. Quentin.
Me and Mr. Quentin touched balls. Literally, we played basketball together for days, and then he sexually assaulted someone. Yeah, a teacher at our school sexually assaulted a girl. For all we know, it was sexual assault. They could be saying that to cover up like the case of something more.
I was watching the news the other day, and I saw some clips from Bell's school on the news just because they were talking about like I think it was like vaccinations or I don't know, some garbage like back to school crappy stuff. But I saw some clips because I remember some of the news guys were like filming like our feed because that's what they do when they have like a bunch of people, like they blur it. And I saw Freddie waving into the camera. But so, and then I Googled WGN Bell School or like, yeah, something like that. And the first thing that came up was Mr. Quinton. I'm like, oh, yeah, Mr. Quinton.
Oh, that's bad.
And I don't know, Mr. Quinn was a nice dude. It's always the nice ones that do the naughty, I swear. It's terrible.
And that's why we switched to right at school now, or right at school.
You mean 21st century?
Yeah.
I swear. Sorry, no, you go
So when Tim was talking about his private school, I thought back to when my dad went to a Catholic school, so I Googled, because I feel like my dad was talking about something about like the nuns hitting the kids with like yardsticks, but I could be wrong. And then I Googled, did nuns, and then the first search thing that came up was, did nuns kill babies? Shave their heads? Yeah, sell babies. So that's fun.
Yeah. You know, hold on. I swear I sped. I keep forgetting everything. I was about to say something and I keep forgetting. Hold on. If you guys want to say something, you can go ahead. Like if Tim or Jackson. Let me think for a second.
Oh, what just happened? My mom walked in my room. I'm muted.
Nice.
What was it?
What
So
happened?
did you find that thought yet, Sam?
No, I'm thinking. You guys can talk for a second.
Oh, dang.
What is it?
Tim, where do you live? What's your address? What's your social security number?
Okay, well, here's the first 3 digits. Okay, what do you guys want to talk about?
Sam would usually spark up a conversation, but he's being
What movie do
right
you
now.
like, Tim? I know, like, I'm the only movie fanatic, but do you like a certain movie?
I guess, like, the Rocky series,
Yeah.
Star Wars, Top Gun,
Tim, have you seen Meatballs?
Meatballs?
I learned my first swear word from there. Bullshit. That's where I learned bullshit from. I was like 4. It was a cute moment.
That's where you learned it from?
Yep.
What's the movie Meatballs about?
Summer camp.
Sleepaway Camp. It's
Oh,
funny.
wait, I think I do. Is it about, like, that fat camp? It's, like,
No, I think that's some other
it's on
movie.
Disney Plus.
No, it's really funny. Let me pull up a trailer. Here we go.
Yeah, that's definitely not. It's not what you're thinking of. It's so much better.
Ready for the summer, ready for the summertime. I swear, it's so catchy. It doesn't remember.
It's got a great theme
Yeah.
song, and the acting may be crappy. But it's so good.
Here I am, I can't burn out. Did you have that stuck in my ears? I mean, stuck in my head.
I'm your head counselor, hoping to make your summer camp experience the best available in this price range.
For one summer, the parents of 300 children
You must be the short, depressed kid that we ordered. Come on inside, Frankenstein. I'll buy a cocktail.
are putting their faith
These are the camp rules. Be in here if you want to check these out a little bit later.
in one man.
Let the game begin! There's no way we're going to beat this team.
What are we gonna do?
We're going to lose. But we can lose with some self-respect.
It just doesn't matter! It just doesn't matter!
How's the leg? Okay. Yeah, for now. But if you don't win, we cut it off. But the real excitement, of course, is going to come at the end of the summer, during Sexual Awareness Week. We import 200 hookers from around the world, and each camper, armed with only a thermos of coffee and $2,000 cash, tries to visit as many countries as he can.
Oh my god.
And then the winner, of course, is named King of Sexual Awareness Week.
Bill Murray. Meatballs. Really?
We're getting like 1 frames per second right now.
Don't know how that's PG. I mean,
It
prostitute.
was
that's PG.
1979. I'm sure it was different.
Yeah, probably. I mean, What are you gonna do? You know, the short depressed kid, Xander, remember?
Oh my god.
And
Was
I
that
had
his name?
He'd always sit on the top bunk just looking down, like he'd be anywhere else than there.
I mean, I was afraid Xander would drop and go like, I mean, the kid was depressed.
I'm afraid Xander would like pull something out of his backpack at like middle of the night. Hear that zip. It's like, oh god.
You'll hear one boom, and then you hear this start shooting up the cabin. Let's see. There's Xander, Spence, the god himself. I mean,
Spence. Hamburger, cheeseburger, baby.
he almost killed himself flying off the mat. Actually, no, Spence was a god. Truman was the one who left because he drowned and counted the seconds. I was under for 10 seconds. Then I was under for 5. Then I was under for 7. And that's how long I was down for.
Mm-hmm.
You should have seen the second week.
That was Colton.
Huh? Oh, yeah, Colton, coal miner. He was
Parker.
always wanted a Mexican 6-year-old man.
Parker.
Yeah, Parker, Parakeet, a god. We're going to have him on
We did
another
have
episode.
Jackson on.
Oh, yeah,
Last time.
Yeah, we were talking about that. Yeah, he's going to watch that.
Didn't you say it was like a pretty good podcast?
No, it was terrible. No offense, Jackson, but like it was hella awkward. That's why online podcasts are terrible. Like there was so much dead air, as Jackson says. There was not a lot of conversation.
Especially with someone that you've only met once, and that was for like 1 week. And you haven't really talked to since.
I mean, I guess, but you know, it's not that awkward now, you know, which is cool. I mean,
X was kind of quiet at camp.
who?
Jackson.
Yeah.
X Jackson. Though.
X Jackson, yeah. We had I called Jackson Shook, and then on the podcast because it was hard to keep track of names. So I would say like Shook, what's up? Jackson, what's up? So we could, you know, keep track of everything.
Mm-hmm.
Brenda was really cool. It was nice, and so was Mark.
I like Mark more.
Yeah, Mark was fun.
Mark
He's like
was
a
great.
hippie.
Just Brendan just didn't like us.
Yeah, no, I don't think he was a kid guy. I mean,
I don't think Brendan wanted
I
to
found
be
out
there.
later he was 17.
Brendan was 17.
17.
Look at his Instagram, Brendan
He
Davis.
was not 17.
What's his Insta?
I don't know, just look up Brendan Davis.
Brendan Davis.
He'd like never tell us his age.
Because he was underage. He must have been a CIT
All
then,
these
right?
people are white. How do you spell his last name?
Davis.
Oh, that's what I thought.
He must have been a CIT then if he...
Well, no, I don't know. He just graduated high school. There was another like female counselor that was 17.
Remember Darcy?
God,
No.
Sam had like the biggest.
Let me say one thing. You know our recess counselors? All of them are ugly, but one of them. I have no idea what her name is, but and she's like, I mean, and I'm a minor, and she's looking at me, so you know. Oh,
Did I tell you about a little story at my block party? Or did I even mention that at the podcast?
Yeah, wasn't that when the nerd ropes thing and like the high, and you thought it was gunshots,
Yeah.
but we don't really know? Yeah.
Oh my God, gunshots! I thought this was a white neighborhood.
Ow! Bro,
Yeah,
I mean,
Tim, so a few days after the block party, which I guess was like a few weeks ago, but like the day after the block party, I was walking to school and I found this titled Medical Nerds rope, and it was like 400 milligrams. It was weed. It was very cool.
Did you
It was empty though.
pop it before school or something?
yeah, right. Is that why you're always so smart? Sharp between the eyes? I almost just said something so bad. Here, I can phrase it this way to make it seem funny, but not like ruining someone's life. A person that I know, random person, not saying names, because then I'll get like smacked and like clap with the bell, kind of like it. But
Clayton. I'm kidding.
boom. So one person I know smokes hella weed, because I'm always like, hey, mom and dad, it smells like this person. like if we're walking downtown, weird. And one day we're like, and they were like, it's not the perfume, buddy, it's weed. And so I found the.
Wait, didn't you tell me like a kid had a? I don't know who I heard this from. I think it was you, Sam. It was like, I don't know. You mentioned, I don't know. You're telling a story. It was like, and then there was this kid with erectile dysfunction.
Yeah. There was a kid named Ryan at my camp. Because you were talking about your other friend named Ryan at school who would drop like hella slurs. I remember. Yeah, it was a lie, but it was like a reverse lie. Because are y'all like around your parents? Because if you're not, we can just do like a full podcast. I don't even care about like.
I have headphones on.
Okay, sick.
I'm not around my
so
parents,
like
my daughter.
No, he didn't have erectile dysfunction. He had the opposite. He was never soft. Ever.
What?
And he would always rock the freaking bed. Like, I would be trying to sleep on the bottom bunk, and I would just hear like, and he would be rocking it back and hella forth. Now I realize probably what he was doing, like, but, I mean, it's freaking crazy.
Have to wear like 10 pairs of underwear just to keep that shit down.
Yeah, seriously. I would like be waking up and I would see him coming down and it's like in my face would be like a freaking third of an Italian sausage. I'm like, calm down.
Well, if it was cold, he'd probably have an ice cold down there.
Yeah, seriously. I mean, Jesus. Kidwell was, it was mixed.
That's so funny.
We've talked about Kidwell a lot on the channel. I asked my mom, because I thought maybe I just heard it from Lucas, but she said it was true. A counselor got kicked out for smoking weed. A kid got kicked out for saying the N-word. A kid got kicked out for, like, making a kid go kiss a girl, and a kid almost drowned. So, 5 huge incidents.
That's awesome!
I know, it is awesome. We're not, like, in line saying, A, B, C, D, E, F, G, thank you, God, for feeding me.
We're ready to boil our own shoes. Yeah. And then we'd be like, okay, guys, I'm alive, awake, alert, enthusiastic.
Yeah.
I will admit there was way more song singing than I remember.
I know, and there were bad songs, too. Like, we didn't even sing that song. I don't know. It's like, we're friends are like family out here, Penny with Grey Weather. I don't know if any of you remember that.
I don't remember.
Yeah,
So
I think that was like only my first year when I heard it.
It was only my second year.
They never did the good songs.
And
it was just, they did... No, the worst one was Going on a Squeegee Hunt.
It took so long. We would be in line eating our own selves.
Every single line. You're like, going on a squeegee hunt, swimming across the lake, you're hopping a fence, walking, killing. I don't know.
It was like, we're sitting there for like 15, we're standing there for like 15 minutes.
I mean, the food was pretty good. The food was like,
Oh yeah, the food was really good. I mean, shoot, I think they like...
yeah, dude.
I didn't poop for 11 days.
I mean, you don't expect, like, fugitives to cook that well. By the way, they kind of all looked like fugitives. Like, I could guess, like, what they got charged for. Like, one probably got charged with manslaughter, the other probably, like, pedophilia, which isn't good.
No, that was the guy who was, like...
Skinny white dude.
Yeah, yeah. And he just fit that. He was like Ted Bundy Jr.
I felt so bad because, like, they'd be like, here's to the lunch people, how the way they do the chicken dance, as they have to, like, do the dance. They're just like,
It was like, bro, you're just making a fool of these people. They were like...
And they're, like, half clapping along to the songs, but, like, you can see how depressed they are.
And they're like, I don't care, just get me out of
this.
These rich white kids, they're just cooking for a bunch of these rich white kids that are, like, 200 pounds.
Yeah, I mean... Teddy thinks that I'm like, I have a disease and that's why I weigh so little. Phoenix is 170 pounds.
Oh my God.
It was 170 pounds?
My friend Phoenix. Well, friend is a little bit debatable. It's mixed. Mixed feelings on that end, but... I mean, and it's not just he's a big dude. Like, Jackson's not like a fat bit. Oh, sorry. Jackson's not fat. He's just like really tall. But freaking Phoenix, I don't know. I'm not gonna... Jesus, I can't... God. Ooh, that was loud.
Yeah, dude, that's like a kid in my grade. I think it's like 180 or something.
180? Yeah. And no, Elijah, he's gonna die, bro. What is...
Elijah's in my class.
Oh, he is?
Dude, no.
He looks like an 8th grader. Like maybe even like a freshman. He's so big. And I mean, not just like he's just a generally big dude.
Yeah.
Dude, when I
Like a
bike
football
home
player.
with my friend Cooper, he just gives these kids like ruthless nicknames, dude. It's like quarter pounder with extra cheese, butterball. It's a lot, bro.
Butterball.
But we don't call him that because we're not absolute savages. But
Yeah. Yeah. What was I gonna?
Butterball.
I'm getting Alzheimer's at 12. God damn it.
what does your shirt say, Sam?
It says, I'm in PJs because I took a shower. It says, beware morning breath.
Oh wow, that's a clever shirt, huh?
Yeah, no, it doesn't fit me though. You can see my ass. It's not does not fit. Jesus, I can't. I'm gonna be sounding like I'm getting clapped by the God himself, Baldy. I got so many. Look at this. It's in a. Sounds so weird. That's the only way it helps. I gotta slap my mosquito bites. I have so many
you got
huge
mosquito
ones.
bites. I got beaten up by the mosquitoes and whatever scratched me over the temperature glass.
Yours can't be as bad as mine. They're like bulges and they're hella oozing. One more slap and then I'm done.
Well, mine are good now because I took a shower and I guess it wasn't too bad. But mosquito bites are bad.
And I've been putting on the cream a lot. It's not
Or
helping.
not aspartame, but Afterbite, whatever that is.
Yeah, it's freaking terrible. I mean, they had no medical aids at Kidwell. If you got an aid, you would just have to live and hopefully not tip over and die. I mean, and of course, on the first night, the kid banned the rule of going outside the cabin to pee because he snuck out and went to the bathroom, which ruined the thing for all of us. I mean, there was the cowboy that me and Lucas and the cowboy went into the woods together and cheered on as Lucas took a dump in a hole. Lucas, look. And he's like, I never seen a man shit in a hole before. He said he has more of a southern accent than Tim. He was like, I never seen a man shit in a hole before.
I don't have a southern accent, man. Come on, man.
Okay, maybe I haven't heard you in a while in the beginning, but I swear you have a pretty southern accent. So.
Okay, I guess so. But
it's not that heavy.
It's not heavy, but it's
I mean, it's Mississippi, so I don't think it's. I'm probably just stereotyping and
racism.
an entire state, but I feel like Mississippi's not going to be that heavy of an accent. If you go one state lower to Arkansas and Louisiana and Texas, I feel like it'll definitely get there. But
Probably. And bro, Armando was so racist. Me and Cash were at lunch, and Cash had given me that because I'm black. We were doing trades, and then I said I'm a Jew, which is worse. And then Armando over here, out of nowhere, well, not out of nowhere, was like, you should go back to concentration. And I'm like, whoa, buddy.
whoa.
I mean, I did tell him to go back where he came from because he's Mexican, but to my defense, he was at a different lunch table. So I secretly said that go back to where you came from, go back to the other lunch table. So it wasn't that bad. But we have a lot of racist kids in our grade. I'll say that.
Okay, what is your school like? I mean, because I don't know if you're being serious.
it's pretty white.
But it was
No, Ahmad's a Muslim. He's a god. Ahmad Abu Shahidin, but we all call him Shadukum. Which is I called him Abu, but he made me stop because he said it was
I think
racist.
it's actually Shachaitim or something.
Yeah, it's some hella pronunciation.
So that
Shadukum's
stupid TikTok trend, I think I didn't know about it until literally today. And then before this, I wondered if this was just renovation, but I think somebody pulled one of those and teared off all of the letters that signify which bathroom is which. So we have BOYS on each of the third floors, and then GIRLS on each of the third floors. All of them are gone. It's just the paint stains that were left behind. I think somebody pulled them off the side of the wall and
How? I mean,
I don't know, man.
have you seen the girls' bathroom? It's so nice. Our bathroom reeks of piss. It's terrible. It smells like shit. But the girls' bathroom is smelling like $100 lady perfume. It's oh, nice.
I know they have like, dude. I know. Whenever like they have like candles, they have like books, they have like shelves.
Yeah, I mean, they got a freaking
a
couch
nice
in there.
mirror
They have a
that's
couch in the girls' bathroom. Dead ass. They used to at least.
I know. There's
Yeah, just Jillian told
no.
me.
Sometimes I'll
Don't
just like
trust
go
Jillian.
in the bathroom and they'll dead ass be like shit smears on the wall. Not even joking. Like,
Oh, there's like crap all over our bathroom. There's like puddles of like just shit in the middle of like the freaking urinals. And I swear, wait, this is unrelated. Teddy like was like shouting in the lunchroom because we were all going around saying who we would make out with. It was really stupid, and of course we all said each other's name, and like everyone raised their hand because like being gay is funny, not to be homophobic. And Teddy snitched to the entire like lunchroom that I like Jane. He's like, Sam likes Jane, and it was like really loud like that. So I think my career's over. I have to move on. This already happened for Tilly in 2nd grade, so I moved on. Samantha kind of rejected me, but kind of not. So I think I'm still on that grind. And now Teddy snitched the whole grade. So
Nice.
I think I'll have to go for Jackson next. But we'll see. We'll see. Me and Jackson took a bath together. Not like gay. We had bathing suits on, but baths are the best at sleepovers because you get to like.
It does keep you awake.
Yeah, at like 3. Me and Clayton too at like 3 a.m. Clayton's a sus bitch. I won't lie. We do a lot of heavy stuff with each other. But you know. Anyway. Huh?
I never thought of that. I mean, if you have a sizable bathtub, I guess so.
Yeah, I get a pretty sizable bathtub. I mean, this guy's a big boy, so it's kind of hard.
Yeah, it does keep
Especially
you awake,
when we're in
though.
the
It's
bath.
like, oh man, that was. It's like, oh man, that was. I mean, we didn't like use soap or anything, but like, oh man, that was refreshing. No, I could stay up longer.
Yeah, I mean, there's some secrets we keep and some we don't, but yeah. We celebrated
never
Halloween a
trust
little early
Sam.
too.
You can never trust Sam with a secret because you can't. He always lets it. Like, I'm not saying he's
It slips nice and
unreliable,
good.
but
Boom.
he'll always let it slip out.
Okay, this is all I'll say, and then we'll move on to another topic and let Tim talk. We celebrated Halloween a little early. It doesn't make any sense, but all I'll say is that I'm waiting for somebody to get it. Don't shout it out, yeah, but someone.
To get what?
Oh my
We
God.
celebrated Halloween a little early. No, don't shout it out, or I'll shut the computer.
Don't.
Jackson gets it.
Hold on, can you repeat the joke?
No, we're gonna.
I'm gonna repeat it, but you don't shout out the answer. If you do, I can't talk to you again.
Or
We
can delete the
celebrated Halloween a little early.
I'm not sure if I even get what you mean, though. I'm like.
Can you like
60%
text it to
sure.
me later or something?
I'll message you it. You'll get it, and you're gonna like blow yourself because you're gonna be like, "Oh, that was easy, silly."
I think
It's
I
not
get
that-
it, but
it's
I
not
just
that
feel like
easy.
it
It's-
have a more profound meaning.
It's not that funny. Most of my jokes are funny, but a lot of them are like real letdowns. Like, oh, you should just, like walk off a bridge. That was not funny, bro.
The Eiffel Bridge.
Yeah, Jackson doesn't like all my jokes, but he likes some. You got mad when
Some
we
of them
couldn't
are
walk to
good.
the lake. Me and Clayton walked into like the hood, like we in the slums, because we went to Olive Garden for lunch, and then we walked like almost 4 miles in the wrong direction. Instead of going this way, we went that way, and we were like in the west, in like a bad neighborhood, and we were like one of the gas stations. And I asked the person, "Is there Wi-Fi?" And he said, "No, there ain't no Wi-Fi." And I'm like, "Oh, okay." So I had to like call my mom to come pick us up because Clayton didn't want to walk back.
You're like dapping people up. You're like, "What's up?"
Yeah. And everyone was shouting, "Yeah, cracker!" So, okay, I can't. I won't. I'm not gonna do it. I'm back. Oof. Whew. All right.
Dude, how? What is your posture like?
I know it's bad. I'm like bending over, like, but like
Hey,
I
you remember
can't.
that kid at camp? He was like, he had that shirt. It was like, "I paused my game to be here." I think his name was like Grant.
Oh yeah, Grant. Yeah.
Oh,
He had
Grant.
horrible
He wouldn't
posture.
give me the goldfish for finally taking the shit on day 11. He said he would give
I
me a
remember Grant.
goldfish. Piece of shit didn't give me my goldfish.
I totally remember Grant. Grant and other Grant. From Nathan's
True.
Family.
Oh, look, I can, like, tip you back because you're on, like, a chair. Boo-doo-doo-doo. Okay. Not as cool as I thought. What time is it? Okay, we still have, like, 20 minutes. Okay. Camp was a lot of fun. I mean, it was more memorable than Kidwell, as I've said. So, oh, and yeah, me and Tim were talking about this, and Jackson, you gotta know this. We have the God Squad. Well, yeah, I mean, more people, I guess, but at first, me, Lucas, you, Tim, perfect squad. But then we could add Teddy. He'd get killed or sent home in the first week because he's a simp and a half. No offense. Clayton, Cash, and Ahmad and Armando. For giggles, we could add in Hudson, but he can't go because he has like diabetes and that won't.
I don't know if I can stay 2 weeks though. That's the thing. Because
my mom won't send me for a week because she says it's like a waste to send you there for a week and then have you come back 5 days later. It's annoying.
Well, I have like a brother, so.
Did you talk to him?
No.
No, it's okay. I mean, the second week, which was kind of ass, it was just a repeat, and it wasn't as fun because our cabin was terrible.
The thing.
We had Jake who like knew stuff, but he was kind of a freak, if I'm being honest. No offense, but it's just. Remember Jake?
Wait, which one's Jake again? Or Jake?
He was like a big fatty, and we.
Big fat.
And we had Mason as our counselor. He was terrible. Everyone like hyped Mason up because he's been there for 16 years. I hated him.
I know, he's not good.
He's not. He's strict. That's why Brendan and Mark are the best in the camp.
I think Jackson was in my cabin, but our cabin was like so bad. Our theme was Harry Potter. It was so bad. It's like they had to make these special potions for us to be good. It's like the best kid at the end of the day gets them. It was just so corny.
Hey,
the theme of the week.
Harry Potter is decent. Like I've seen the movies and the books, but it's enough,
I know, and I think everybody knew it was just food colored Sprite. It was like so stupid. And dude, there only like at camp. There's only like always like 1 or 2 good people in the cabin. My first year I had 2 good people. Second year I had 1 good person. Third year I had like 2 or 3 good people, and this year I had like 2.
Yeah. It's tough. I mean, we had a decent cabin. Parker, you, Jackson, they were cool. Let me say this, Truman.
But then the rest of the Spencer was alright. I learned to like them over the course of the week.
I mean, the kid had spirit. Like, he wasn't like a depressed mutt like Xandra and the rest of the cabin. Bro, no, remember we walked into the cabin talking about different ways of farts, and we were like, no. Oh, yeah, and an anal cough should be a fart. And then Brandon was like, anal what?
No, remember they had to separate us because we would laugh during the...
Yeah. The closing ceremony, they were like...
That was a really scuffed.
They were like, you and you, and you and you, move. It was like me, coal miner, Parker, and you, Tim. We all got moved in different parts of the line. Cause
those were some pretty scuffed weeks.
I know, and then after that, I just went up and it was like, I don't know what I said. It was something about the beads, about being like,
yeah, and you're like, I don't, wait, hold on, let me get up. I
have my beads, I don't know, oh my God.
Wait, we have to do it in sync, hold on, let me get mine. If you know yours are Jackson, get him. Ah, frickety crap. Hold on. I think mine should be... Damn it, aren't... Oh, here they are. Here they are, I found them. Wait, hold on. Yeah, I remember. Yeah. I don't know how to do this, but yeah.
That's so funny. That was probably like the funniest night, dude.
Yeah. And then as soon as they said bye, we just started cracking up. I didn't see you doing this when you went down there to get your beat. I didn't see you doing this. I didn't see it.
I know. I was like,
I couldn't hear it. But
okay, but like Truman was like, I bet you'll cry, and I was like, no.
no, bro. There was a kid in our cabin who cried, and it was his 6th year, and I said, bro, you're 11. You have so much more time. There's no reason to cry. And
But,
like,
dude, I remember at the beginning of the campfire, this kid just rips ass. It's
Yeah.
so loud.
yeah.
Have you been using that term much?
Yes, I've been using it a fair amount. I use it. I'm a fan of ripping ass. I think it's a great term.
Anal cough.
Anal cough. 2 amazing terms. I'm a fan.
I'm so surprised. I thought just everybody knew that term.
No, it's. I think it's just like your little part of like thing. But I mean, I don't know. Maybe it's a thing, and I just where have I been? Like, I don't have TikTok or Snapchat. I just have YouTube and Instagram and Reddit, which aren't the big places, especially Instagram. Oh no, especially Reddit and YouTube and Instagram are pretty big. But I mean, Jackson, did you hear that ripping ass?
Maybe.
Or did you or did you not?
It's so common.
I didn't know. Do you use it now?
Me?
No, Jackson, because I know you use it.
No.
No.
Not really.
Yeah, it's definitely really funny. Yeah.
It is.
Camp was fun. We the camouflage game was fun.
Capture the flag. Oh, no, that game. Yeah, that was fun. Everybody would just stand behind the same tree.
Yeah.
Like, in a line.
Yeah, and we would
And there's so
all
much
be in the
caterpillars.
forest.
You'd lean against the tree and you'd be like covered.
Yeah, and in camouflage, we would all be like, yeah, and then you were like, I'll have this lip sync it because I can't say it, but if you can read my lips, you were like, and then I said, remember?
No, I have no clue what you're saying.
Oh, okay, I can't say it.
I think I got a little bit of what you were saying.
Text it to me and I'll remember.
Okay, I'll just text it to you now, and you can get a nice and big, raw, fat reaction to it.
It does have... Dude, like, some kids would just, like, never come out. But Eli, the cabin racist.
Yeah.
He was, like, actually a racist. He had those dad glasses.
And he was a Trumper.
He was totally a Republican.
Oh, no. Wait, no. Oh, I thought I sent it to my mom. Jesus Christ. I can't deal with this. I'm scared
Oh, my
myself.
God, yeah. You watched that singular video.
Yeah. Not anymore. Well, kind of. Like 3.
Expanding.
Yeah, let's leave it at that one. But yeah, I mean, I'm getting risky
And that
with
was
day.
fun. Dude, the worst activity was that team building activity.
Oh yeah, with the egg and stuff, where we
With the
like build
ball.
eggs.
And then, like, once Mark left to go get something from the cabin, we'd stuff him under our shirts and we'd be like,
Yeah. Oh yeah, Jackson, remember that? Oh.
and that's what I do with my friends now. Like,
Yeah, motorboating. Boo! Yeah. Remember. You know, that would be so cool if you could, like, pay through a screen. Like, I've always wanted to, like, you know, like, do DoorDash with my friends if we're at my house and we can order food. I can take a bill, put it into my phone, and it could be scanned, you know, or something. Like, I know we can do pickup, but that would just seem like a cool idea. I know it's, like, really random and kind of slow and steady, but just an idea. Jackson, you want anything to add? Maybe spark our second to last conversation? Because I've been talking a lot, which I seem to do a lot, and commonly. So if you want to start something, you can go ahead. No? Okay. Well, in that case, oh, damn! This has been one of the best podcasts we've done. We've been rolling for like 70, 65 minutes, which is hella good for what we can accomplish. Because we've done kind of ass before. Hold on. Yeah.
Helmet in
What?
the garage because it's about to rain.
Oh, alright.
And she wants to do it now, so this has been like an hour. So
I think he like died.
He's talking to his parents, definitely.
Yup.
I think parents, bro. I just like.
Okay, I actually have to go in like 2-3 minutes, so let's say like let's like talk about like one last thing. Jackson said this was a risky episode. Indeed, it was, but it's not like any of our information is out there. Like if anything, I'm like linked to everything. Oh, I sent Mr. Schmeisinger podcast. Oh, I'm sorry.
When do you think this will be posted?
YouTube. I know where it's going to be posted. Oh, it even says that your call ends in 10 minutes. Upgrade to Google Workspace. Individual will extend the call. Can I do that? Oh no, $7.99 a month. So yeah, call's going to be that long. So
Oh my god.
I gotta take you guys with me.
Anyways.
Huh?
Yeah, bro, my
I
phone's
gotta
about
go
to die
to bed
too.
soon.
Okay. Yeah, and I have to go like get my like I was like I had my skateboard in the backyard. Forgot to put it away, and it's about to hell
Are you a
rain.
skater boy?
No, not really. I'm actually trash. I can barely do an ollie.
Yo,
Car.
remember that Subway guy who gave you the skateboard?
Oh yeah, the Subway guy. Yeah, I told Tim about Cutie Ram. Yeah.
Didn't I say Jimmy? Oh yeah, I said Jimmy John's is better than Subway.
It's definitely debatable. I think it's really good. If I had it again, I would probably agree with you. But it's alright, to say the least. It's good.
Just like whenever I go to like.
Oh, Sam, did
place
you
I
see
hang out,
that?
Just there's a Jimmy John's there. Just memorable.
Yeah.
Oh,
What?
Sam, did you see that place at the same strip mall where the taco burrito place used to be? They're making a pizza place there.
Oh yeah, I did. Yeah, we definitely want to go there. That strip mall's goated. I see my mom there every night. What? I can't say this. Jesus Christ. Okay.
There used to be like a in this little strip mall on one of these intersections. There used to be like a cash is checked place. There was a taco burrito, Cricket, I think Subway, and I feel like Colorbox Nails was there, but there was something else before that. But it like 3 of the businesses went out of business in that same space, and it was basically like Colorbox and like Subway just standing there, like an abandoned strip mall, barely.
Yeah, it's hella abandoned. Oh, guys, this is my favorite video on YouTube. That's my favorite video.
I have a couple favorite videos. Oh my god, no. Crap, I need to find it. I'll send it to you.
Okay, guys, you've probably seen this. I love it so much.
Oh my god, yeah. Whoever throws that. What you said? What you said?
I said, whoever threw that paper, your mom's a hoe.
It's so good. It's so good. It's so good.
You gotta mute Sam. It's like giving
It's
me
really
like,
funny.
Okay, show me.
3 minutes long.
Okay, my mom's. I don't want to like to stop it and be an ass, but my mom's. Jackson can tell you if she gets mad, she gets mad. She'll like beat my ass and throw me down the stairs. So I gotta go. I can't say this. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna stop this before I like get demonetized. Tim, do you have any last thoughts before we end? Anything you want to say?
We should do this again. Another podcast with us.
Definitely, agreed. We should also just do like a podcast. Definitely. Okay, Jackson. Any last thoughts? Come on, give us some. Come on, give us some rare Jackson
Give
last
it to
thoughts.
me.
Come on, give it to us nice and good.
Alright, my last thoughts are that Sam can't really keep a secret.
Yeah, it's agreeable. Okay, I don't really have much to say besides thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed the episode. If you want to enjoy, make sure to subscribe, like, and hit the notification bell. Thank you for watching. Thank you for tuning in, and we will catch you in another video very soon. Hopefully, within a few days. Thank you. See ya. Bye, guys.
Bye.
Thanks for being on, Sam.
Bye.
That was kinky. Okay, he left. It's alright. Alright, guys, I gotta go. I gotta go get my scooter. Thank you for watching. Subscribe, like, post notif sign. Episode 31. That was epic. Tim's a great guy. Can't wait to go back to camp with him. He's freaking hilarious. Thank you for watching. Bye. Okay, I kind of ended there. I'm so trash. I walked away at the other one, and it was terrible. But I thought I left. Okay, there we go. Alright, PC. I mean, I guess if you want, you can. Shoot. If you know, you know. Okay, bye. See ya.